Hi, this is Divine Love, Light, and Wisdom with Lynn. I'm Lynn. I will never privately message you to ask for money or to facilitate any of my services. If someone does, please note that's not me. You can now also contact me on my WhatsApp under Divine Love, Light, and Wisdom with Lynn, and Lynn is spelled Lyne, as well as you can continue to contact me on my Facebook Messenger under Divine Love, Light, and Wisdom with Lynn. Lynn again, Lyne. Please feel free to ask about my services, or you can also just book through there as well, and I'll get back to you as promptly as possible. So today I decided to do something different. As many of you know or may not know, I do channel animal spirit guides. Now, when I channel animal spirit guides, I do not use this deck. They just come through and I give the messages that they want to come through. Because this is for the collective, I will use these cards. I don't use them often. So I'm going to do two things. I'm going to go by what the book says, according to what the author meant for these cards to mean, to what these animals were speaking of, the messages that were coming through. I will also do the reverse, the contrary. Just know that's not negative. It just has a different message. And if the animal deems to come through in a channeling, through channeling, then I will also give that message if they decide to come through that way as well. If not, just note it doesn't matter, the message is still valid. And when you're seeing this, it's perfect. It's when you're meant to see it. I've already put protection and prayers for everybody, for everyone to have clarity. Again, I also ask for discernment and also use your own intuition. What I say may not resonate, but if the card resonates, then just go with what you're getting, what you're receiving intuitively, because that'll be perfect for you. So I have shuffled. I don't know which cards are going to come up. I'm going to do them one at a time. Wow. Look at this. The eagle. The eagle is often one of the beautiful animals that can see above the illusions, that soars high above the clouds and sees with clarity. They can see their prey from very far, and they can be so accurate, so accurate. And now I'm just going to take a look and see what it is that the book here says about them, what messages. Yeah, that's exactly what it says. Eagle, fly high, touch great spirit, share your medicine, touch me, honor me, so that I may know you too. And it's also about connecting with a higher power, the great spirit, the divine. It has the ability to live in the realm of spirit and yet remain connected and balanced within the realm of earth. I think this is also because today I had this download that we need to ground more, and we also need to connect with the source, divine, God, creator, whatever you prefer to call it. Maybe you would like to call that universe. But we also need to be grounded. We need to be connected to both, to not only be able to function well, but also to be truly who our soul meant to be in this lifetime. And let's say, and the feathers of an eagle are considered to be the most sacred of healing tools. They've been used by shamans to cleanse auras of patients and to help them heal. I have some feathers that I've always collected. I also have some hawk feathers. And you'd be amazed of how much these feathers and the animal connected to these beautiful feathers can truly help in cleansing the auras and helping in the healing process. Many are not even aware that that is actually a fact, something that we can use as a tool to help cleanse and purify the aura and to help the healing process. And it's not just the feather itself, it's the animal connected to the feather that will help. Whether they are in spirit world or not, it's irrelevant. Now, it's also about reminding us to gather your courage and the opportunities and to soar above the mundane levels of your life. Where is it that you are in fear? You may recognize the places within your soul, personality, emotion, psyche that need bolstering and refinement. And you can call upon the eagle to help you with that, to help you remember what it is your soul wanted to accomplish, what it is that you can accomplish in this lifetime. And it's also helping you, and it wants to teach you to broaden your senses and self beyond the horizon of what is presently visible. So they can see beyond, it's amazing, their eyesight, but they're also trying to tell you that maybe you can't see that far ahead. Maybe you can't be as clear, but they say trust and know that beyond that, there's something else that's going to be visible. Perhaps you have to take one little step at a time and find that courage, and you can ask the eagle to help you with that. The eagle spirit. And it's about being connected with Source and being connected with Mother Earth, being connected to both, and finding the balance. It wants you to reconnect to the element of air, which is the mental plane of it, and it is insisting that it is the higher mind, not the ego mind. And it's also asking you to go to Mother Earth, to be grounded. Ego teaches you to look higher and to touch Grandfather Sun with your heart, to love the shadow as well as the light. It's also about inner work, but also not shaming the shadows within you, but loving it to light. This is what I'm picking up intuitively. And just to know that those shadow aspects are also teaching you how to be a better version of yourself. How to discern what is it that I want in my life. And this is why we do put these shadow aspects in ourselves before we even come here to incarnate. Because there's something we want to learn, there's something we wanted to surmount, there's something we wanted to see above and beyond that. Yeah, and here the eagle medicine is the gift we give ourselves to remind us of the freedom of the skies. Eagle asks you to give yourself permission to legalize freedom and to follow the joy of your heart's desire. That's the thing. Sometimes, we have to see, what is it that gives me joy? We have to feel it. I shouldn't say see it, feel it. And perhaps what gives you true joy is really your soul speaking to you, is really the nudges that you need. And the eagle is here to help you feel that, to see that, and to guide you. Now, I'm just going to see if any eagle spirits are going to come through, and there's another message that I'm not receiving from this book and from this card. Don't be afraid. Keep flying high. I know you can't see the horizon, but rest assured it's there, one step at a time. Ask me for my guidance, and I will clear the way so you can see a clearer path. Perhaps during your dream time, perhaps during your wake time, in your imagination, or even you might even find a feather. Maybe not mine, but a feather. And then as you bend down and you pick it up, you might receive some clarity that you've been looking for, that you just can't seem to see. Ask me and I'll help you. I'll help you find your way. And just know, I'm just a thought away. That was beautiful. This is not coming from me. This is actually coming from an eagle spirit. And I have to listen to that again, because a lot of times when I do channel, I remember some things. I don't remember everything that I speak, because I literally speak it as I'm receiving it. But I think that we're going to leave that here today. I think we're just going to connect with this eagle. And I just noticed something. The eagle number on this card is 1, and we are in a 1 year. 1 means beginnings in numerology. So perhaps the eagle is also letting you know that new beginnings are coming in. And the new beginnings are coming in because if you feel your joy, you will know which steps to take, which ones are right for you. Just know what's right for you is not going to be right for everybody else, and that's okay. Just feel the freedom of being you, your authentic you. And having said that, I hope this reading will resonate with some. And again, namaste, amen.